There is something very strange happening in the crypto market, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some very key and important information and data to let you know what is most likely going to be happening next in the crypto market. And guys, let me know in the comments below what month you think is going to be the most bullish month for cryptocurrencies this year. I think month of April is going to be the most bullish month. Let me know what you all think below. Now, one of the most important things to take note of is last night we saw a pretty significant bounce in the crypto market. And then not long after the bounce, we did end up coming back down. And again, we are trying to bounce again. So the crypto market is moving up, especially with Ethereum and a lot of altcoins. But if we take a look at Bitcoin, we failed to make that higher high. But a lot of altcoins did actually make that higher high, but Bitcoin had failed to do so. So this is something very interesting to take note of. Does this mean that we are in altcoin season? We don't know just yet, but altcoins are very bullish. But here is the thing, something very interesting that not a lot of people are talking about, but the Bitcoin network difficulty reaches all-time high as miners pursue 2 million Bitcoins. So Bitcoin's hash rate maintained a stronghold throughout the year as it complements the new all-time for Bitcoin mining difficulty, or the network difficulty. So what actually we are seeing is that the network difficulty, or the mining difficulty, the hash rate, which are almost all one and the same, is going up. And this is a very important and key metric for all of cryptocurrencies. And what this actually means is that when the network difficulty is greater and the hash rate is greater as well for mining Bitcoin, it shows that there's a lot of people mining Bitcoin. There's a lot of people using the network. There's a lot of people on the network investing, holding, trading, mining. And that is a sure signal that things are potentially about to take off and become very, very, very bullish. Now, the reason for this is happening is because the 19th million Bitcoin was finally mined, which means there's only 2 more million Bitcoins yet to be mined. And that's what the 2 million Bitcoin pursuance of this whole title. And that's what they're talking about in the title, where the miners are pursuing the 2 million Bitcoin. So the hash rate is going up. The amount of people that are joining the network is going up. All of this information behind the scenes is going up. The data for cryptocurrencies is going up behind the scenes, and I needed to show you that. And whenever we have, the market is also starting to become bullish. We are starting to see a lot of green, but we have a lot of key metrics behind the scenes pointing towards there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of money, there's a lot of people joining the network. That is usually a sure sign and confirmation, in addition to the bullish price action, that something very big is going to be taking place. Now, let me go ahead and dive into some deep technical analysis so we can see truly where the next price targets for cryptocurrencies are, where we are looking like to head for cryptocurrencies, and much more. And if you love cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash up the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel with notifications on, and let me know in the comments below if you think technical analysis is important for cryptocurrencies. So here is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. If we go ahead and take a look at technical analysis, we'll take a look at Ethereum, we'll take a look at Bitcoin. I'll go ahead and take these EMA ribbons off. But what we can surely see is that Ethereum, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies are certainly moving up. We are very bullish. There's a lot of bullish energy and momentum. And we do know, if we take a look historically at Ethereum, whenever things are very bullish, you know, there are pit stops along the way. We don't just go straight up forever. There are dips, there are corrections that take place. And we have certainly surpassed a major resistance level recently at $3,300. And we are breaking that with strength. So that means the next level of resistance for Ethereum is approximately going to be $3,800. That is the next price target for Ethereum. From our current level, that is about a 10% move to the upside. If we take a look at Bitcoin, we also have another major level of resistance going to be from approximately $50,000 to $52,000. That is our next range that we are looking at. But approximately what I can do is take this triangle and move it into that range right there. So that's going to be another also 10% move for Bitcoin. So the altcoins have been far outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if Ethereum and Bitcoin are most likely headed on their way to make another 10% move, most likely this coming week, we could presume potentially that the altcoins will If Bitcoin and Ethereum are making 10% gains, altcoins will do 15, 17, 20% gains. That's just how altcoins work, because there's a lot less money and it takes a lot less money to move those cryptos. So I am waiting for these bullish price targets, and I know that we are bullish, but we cannot put it past ourselves. We cannot be overly bullish and not expect a bearish outcome. If we prepare for a bearish outcome, we can have exit plans and strategies, which I do in the Patreon. I give you guys buy alerts whenever we see certain things, certain indicators pop off when to buy and sell. In the Patreon, you can follow all of my exact day trades for cryptocurrency. We do a whole bunch of other buy alerts for altcoins that are making crazy profits. If you want to get access to that, join below the Patreon or in my top pinned comment, where you can even speak to me on the phone. But here is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and let me know if you are bullish in the comments below. I, of course, am very bullish, but I had been expecting a pullback for quite some time. And what's very interesting, just the other day when I was saying, guys, do you expect a pullback? We did get a pullback, but that's not what's interesting. What's very interesting is that we got a pullback that I was expecting even a greater pullback and more of a downtrend for some time. We bounced up very, very quickly for Bitcoin and Ethereum and for a bunch of altcoins. They bounce up very, very quickly and very fast. And that is interesting, guys. That is very interesting. When the market recovers very fast and gets back up, that shows you that the market is very bullish. So just keep an eye on that. And also just be prepared that we could see a pullback. We could see a pullback. We could get a downtrend for some time, see a little 10 to 15% correction, trade sideways before heading back up and seeing some crazy bullish price action. That is the possibility of what I am certainly expecting. But overall, we are bullish. The market is bullish, and I think we are going to hit our price targets, as I just mentioned, maybe another 10% move. And based on how we operate and act in those areas, whether we get rejected off the resistance, whether we break past the resistance, it's going to let us know if we are going to continue further. I think the month of April is potentially going to be the most bullish month for cryptocurrencies this year. Let me know in the comments what month you think is going to be the most bullish month for cryptocurrencies, but that's what I think. Now, if you want to day trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, open up an iTrust Capital account. My link in my video description below. If you fund an account, they will give you $100 in free Bitcoin. Also, want to learn technical analysis where you can make a passive income day trading cryptocurrencies, knowing when to buy and sell, go ahead and join my course. It is 66% off. milesginvestments.teachable.com. All of these links will be in my video description. Make sure you follow my socials. Share this video with a friend and family member. Give this video a thumbs up if you've gotten at least one thing out of this video. And thank you for staying to the end. I appreciate your support, and I will see you all later.